Mr. Speaker, just as we seek to punish and prosecute Putin for his crimes, we need to help the Ukrainian people right now. Hundreds of thousands of Ukrainians are fleeing the horrors of this war, and they desperately need refuge and sanctuary. The European Union have acted and waived all visa requirements for Ukrainian refugees. The UK government stands alone on our continent in so far refusing to do the same. Nicola Sturgeon, Scotland's First Minister, has made clear our country stands ready to open our borders and our hearts to the people of the Ukraine, but the UK government must bring down the barriers. Will the Prime Minister join with our European partners and waive all visa requirements for the people of Ukraine who are fleeing war?
Mr. Speaker, the EU already, because of its Schengen border-free zone, has its own arrangements with Ukraine. They've differed for a long time from those of the UK. But what we do have is a plan, Mr. Speaker, to be as generous as we possibly can to the people of Ukraine, and the numbers that will come just under our family reunion scheme could be in the hundreds of thousands, to say nothing of the special new path that we're opening up for those coming, the humanitarian path, Mr. Speaker, that is also uncapped. And I think that's the right thing to do. What we won't do, Mr. Speaker, is simply abandon all checks. We don't think that that is sensible, particularly in view of the security concerns, the reasonable security concerns about people coming from that theatre of war.
Wales aspires to be a nation of sanctuary. Our neighbours in Ireland have waived all visa requirements for 3 years. Why won't he allow us to provide the same humanitarian welcome?
I think the arrangements that we have are right, and they will be very generous, and they already are very generous indeed. And I think the House should be proud, by the way, of what the UK has already done to take vulnerable people. I think we've taken more vulnerable people since 2015 fleeing theatres of conflict than any other country in Europe.